All right, welcome to Cash Cab, Dr. Is it Dr. or Mr. Printz?
I go by Dustin.
Dustin,
That's what all
okay,
the students
Dustin,
say, so.
Awesome. All right, and you are with Roosevelt High School.
You got it.
All right, we're going to get things rolling. So before we get things rolling, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Man, we just got back from Jamaica after a delayed honeymoon of 15 years.
Ooh.
So that is the first thing on my mind right now. And rolled into a 4-hour school improvement meeting with several outstanding teachers who gave up part of their summer break to come in and talk about how to get the school better next year.
What is your best piece of advice for incoming students this year, incoming freshmen?
Don't be afraid of failure. You know, we try to push a growth mindset. So if you don't try, you're never really going to grow. So get yourself out there, get vulnerable. It's hard to do, I get it, but you gotta do it.
And then lastly, what's one thing that not a lot of people know about you?
Not a lot of people know about me. I have pretty bad social anxiety that I hide it pretty well, though. You would never guess it. Thank you. But yeah, it's terrible. I have to speak in front of large audiences a lot, like graduation ceremony or the auditorium intakes, and yeah, not a pleasure at all. But
you're a learned extrovert.
That's right.
It's okay. We sometimes have to be.
There may or may not be a lot of sweating.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you 5 questions, each valued at $100. For each answer you get correct, that money will go directly back to Roosevelt. And then if we've got time, before we make our rounds to downtown Rockford, we'll do a bonus question as well. Ready to get started?
I'm ready to get a lot of questions wrong. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so question number 1. This Rockford Public Schools 205 alumni is a Toronto basketball player and uses the slogan "Bet on Yourself" and has a shop downtown.
I have no idea. Who is that?
Give you a hint. He graduated from Auburn High School.
Nope, I got nothing coming to me.
You're gonna make some people really upset, Mr. Printz. That would be Fred Van Vliet. Shout out to Fred Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
Fred, if you're watching, we want to talk to you.
Yeah. Promote us.
Question number 2. So, speaking of Roosevelt, President Roosevelt was the first to win this award in 1906 for his role in bringing an end to the war between Japan and Russia.
Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah, that's right. You got $100. Woo! All right. Question number 3. Sometimes the U.S. government is affectionately known by this nickname.
Uncle Sam?
That is right.
Okay.
Woo, you're on a roll.
We'll scratch the first one.
Redeeming yourself here. All right, you're doing good. All right, next question. The acronym SMH stands for what?
Did you say SMH?
Yep.
The kids are going to get you on this one.
Oh,
They
okay.
say, Dustin, you didn't know that Fred Van Vliet question? SMH.
know, right? Wow, SMH. All right, so this is text jargon, I'm assuming here in SMH. Couldn't you have done TBH? That one I know.
Okay, what's
SMH.
TBH?
To be honest.
That is
Okay.
correct. Okay, I'll
SMH.
give it to you.
Oh, what was SMH?
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head. God.
So we're looking at your screen.
Here's your screen.
Who is the half-blood prince in Harry Potter?
The half-blood prince in Harry Potter. Isn't that Harry Potter? Is it not Harry Potter?
Do you want to ask somebody on the street?
All right.
Somebody
The
pop up.
half-blood prince.
Let's go ask this lady in a second.
Hi. I just have a question for you to see if you happen to know the half-blood prince in Harry Potter.
What the hell?
No idea? Oh, no. Is it this guy?
No, I don't know.
Oh no! Yeah, me neither. I'm lost.
Yeah, okay. God bless you guys.
Thanks for your help. Half-Blood Prince, though. Who is that? Is it the main bad guy in the film series?
No, so he
Is it this guy? Is it
yes,
Slytherin?
it's that guy. Yeah.
Oh. Oh
I
well.
remember the professor's name.
Severus Snape.
Yeah!
Your wife won't be mad anymore.
All right. I was trying to think of who's the main bad guy in that, though. The
Voldemort.
Voldemort. Thank
Yep.
you so much.
Yeah.
I've only conquered that villain a couple times in the game board, you know.
Last question before we head back to Roosevelt. What is the square root of 81?
9.
Yes! Redeem yourself very well.
And I'm not good with numbers, so that was a Hail Mary question right there.
Did very well.
So hopefully that redeemed from the lack of local knowledge, despite the fact that I have actually worked in downtown Rockford as an exterminator in the past, and Burr Pest Control back when Burr was not Rose.
Yeah, I remember that. All right, so here we are. Congratulations. You earned $500 for Roosevelt. Woohoo!
All right.
Shout out to all the Roosevelt students.
Wow.
You got to give Mr. Printz kudos.
And the faculty.
And
Yeah,
the faculty,
faculty.
always. Well, and thank you guys for your generosity. This was fun. It was a very safe drive. Compliments to the driver.
For the most part.
I won't say anything.